Let me just talk to you guys about something. Right now, I know that you are in the middle of really implementing all of your strategies, all these strategies that you've learned over the last few months. You're putting your work together, you're sending out your emails, you're showing up, you're promoting your offers and that great thing, and you need to be doing that every single day, showing up every single day, asking for the sale every single day in multiple ways, engaging with your audience in multiple ways every single day. It's not a Monday to Friday job, it's not a 9 to 5 job or 8 to 4 job. This is entrepreneurship, is a daily practice, right? A daily habit. So for those of you who are doing that, I really want to applaud you on being consistent and really putting yourself out there and testing out what works well for you and what works well for your audience, right? But the thing that I wanted to talk to you about today is that we are smack dab in the middle of August, right? In a few days, we are going into quarter 4. It's quarter 4 for some people and quarter 1 for some people. So it really depends on how you look at it. But either way, it does not matter. We're going into a new quarter. And you do not wait until September 1st to start to figure out what am I going to do this quarter, even what I'm going to do this month. What am I going to do for the next 2 weeks? From now, you should start to plan that out. Start to write it out. Get it out of your head. Start to write it out. What are the offers that I am going to be promoting in September, October, and November? Yes, they may change over time, but that's fine. It's about setting out a plan that you can follow. What are the offers that I am going to be promoting in September, right? What is the price of this offer? Who exactly is this offer for, right? How is this going to transform their lives? What is the expected outcome? What is the solution of this particular offer? And of course, how am I going to be promoting this offer? Am I going to be doing videos? Am I going to be doing, how many posts am I going to be putting out? How many emails am I going to be sharing over that period of time? How long is my promotion period going to be? Am I going to promote it for 7 days, 14 days, 20 days? It's going to be different for everybody, guys. We always know that this is not a one size fits all, right? Because everybody is different. We are in different time zones, we're in different parts of the world, we have different customer bases. So you base your answers on the data that you have, not on what other people are doing, right? Based on the data that you have, then you make informed decisions. But what I'm saying to you is, don't wait until the end of the month to start to plan the next month. You want to plan that in advance, right? Even while you are implementing what you're doing. And when I say plan in advance, I don't mean that for October, November, December, you have to have the plan completely fleshed out. But you should at least have an idea of where do I want to go in those months. Yes, by the middle of September, that might change, and that's fine. But what you're doing is getting into the habit of planning out what your business should look like and feel like, so that you're not scrambling, right? So that you're not scrambling. But definitely for September, by now, you should have a plan written out. You should have a very clear idea of what am I promoting, where am I promoting it, how am I promoting it, who am I promoting it to, what is my financial goal for September, you know, how am I going to price my offers to ensure that I reach that financial goal. And I'm saying this, guys, you know, I always keep telling you, you know, running a business is about creating habits, right? You have to become consistent, but you have to create that habit of consistency. You know, we always say when we're doing like exercise and weight loss and all these things, that it takes at least 21 days of consistent work for you to build a habit, right? And that's what you have to do as an entrepreneur. You want to challenge yourself, even on the days that are hard, because there will be hard days. That's life. There'll be days that you don't feel motivated, you're feeling tired, you get caught up in life and those other things. That's how it goes. We understand that, we know that, we appreciate that. But you want to challenge yourself, to create that habit of showing up. That's why they have these challenges, these 21-day challenges and these 30-day challenges, because it's really about, yes, learning something, but it's really about creating that habit, building the, like I could tell my niece, you have to build the stamina to do exams, right? You have to build the stamina in your business to be consistent, right? To sell consistently, to show up consistently, to engage consistently with your audience. And now is the best time to start, right? And if you have any questions about that, now is the best time for you to start, right? So if you are serious about business, even if you have been silent with your business for a few weeks or a few months because life is getting the best of you, because life happens, guys, right? Don't beat up yourself. Be kind to yourself. It happens. Now is the best time for you to jump back on that wagon. Go and reintroduce yourself, and on a daily basis show up, sharing value, talking to your audience, doing the videos, asking them questions, engaging with them, send an email. You haven't sent an email for the month, go and send an email today. Ask them what is going on with them. Tell them what you've been working on. Share your own story of why you may have disappeared and now you're back, and what you plan to share with them over the next few weeks or the next few months. Get them excited, get them engaged, get them revved up to start to engage with you and to start back that buying process with you. Guys, listen, I know this journey can be very daunting. I know sometimes it can even feel lonely to an extent for many people, right? But I am here to encourage you, and that's why I have my group, Dynamic Business Strategists. If you're not there, that's where you need to be, because that's where we have over 4,000 entrepreneurs supporting each other, having daily conversations, daily engagements, sharing tips and tools and all the different things that are happening in business. So DBS, Dynamic Business Strategist, if you're not there as yet. But if you've been following me otherwise, I always tell you, you have to be consistent. You have to be consistent with your messaging. You have to be consistent with your engaging. You have to be consistent, because it's not enough to just say that you want a successful business. It's not enough to just hope for a successful business. It's not even enough to just write it out. As much as I encourage you to write everything out so that you get more clarity as to how you want to move forward and what you want to do, writing it out is just the first step. The next step is to get into actions. Take baby steps. You don't have to do 10 things in a day. Do 3 things today, then 3 things tomorrow, then 3 things the next day. Build that stamina until doing 3 things a day for your business becomes the norm, and then you can start to add on other things. So those 3 things could be, let me post somewhere, let me engage in a group, and let me shoot a reel, or let me send an email out to a client, or let me follow up with 2 of my clients. Start small and build up your stamina. I think a lot of times when you think about your business and you think about all the things that you need to do or get accomplished, and you make that long list of things to do in front of you, it feels overwhelming, right? It really increases your anxiety. I understand it. I've been there, right? But you have to create those systems in your business so that you can manage that anxiety and still allow yourself to be the best version of yourself, and still allow yourself to grow your business, reach out to your clients, ask for the sale, share your stories, share your messaging, put out your offers, send your emails, do your videos, and all the great things that you can do in order to really get the business to the place that you want it to be, right? We're putting out all excuses from today, putting aside all excuses. I will no longer use any excuses. I am going to move forward, and I'm going to get the business that I love and the business that I deserve. Yeah, guys, it's about getting into action. So we're going into a new month. We're going into a new quarter. We're smack dab in the middle of August. Put it on paper, visualize it, get very, very clear, right? Because I'm sure some of the offers that you have in your head if you think about it, you already have people who are going to buy it. You already have people who have been asking you about this particular offer and who will say yes to your offer. But they haven't said yes to you because you have not put it out there. You have not been consistently showing up. And that's the only reason, right? So now is the time. Put it on paper. Get into action. And let's build the businesses that you love and the business that you deserve.